Hi guys, and welcome to some Black Ops 2 gameplay on the PS3. Now firstly, yes, I do have a PS3 and we'll be having it for maybe another week and a half. But what's the point in getting the game when I'm just going to be handing the console back? So no, this is not actually my game. I went to a mate's house in order to play this. Shout out to Skyman, who is Isaac Living, whose house I went to in order to play Black Ops 2. I must have had maybe 5 hours of gameplay. And the video you're going to be seeing is literally from the disc being put into the end of my first multiplayer match with him. Now firstly, I do terribly. It's probably one of the worst games I've ever done, or at least uploaded to you guys. The reason for that, firstly, it is split screen, and every time you play on a split screen, you will always do worse than what you will do on a much larger screen. Secondly, my controller that I brought over, I'd accidentally dropped earlier that day, and unfortunately the L2 button, which is basically like a trigger, which I use to aim down the sights, was broken. So what happened is the spring wasn't working, so I'd push the button down, I aimed down the sight, but when I released the button, it wouldn't come back up, so I'd be stuck on aiming down the sights. So I had to always have to adjust it. So if I'm looking down the sights too long, then you'll realize that the button's broken. So that was horrible. I was also playing on a map I didn't know, and the weapon I was using I hated. Mainly for the iron sights. It was a 3 or 4 round burst weapon. I know it was a burst weapon, but I'm not sure whether it was actually a 4 round burst or a 3 round burst. I can't remember. You guys might be able to see in a kill cam, I think on the end of the first round, because we played domination, at the end of the first round, halfway through the domination game, you'll see me get the final kill cam of that round, and I think it's 4 bursts, not 3. But either way, I don't really want to talk about the PS3 or Xbox or PC version of the Black Ops 2 game. I want to talk about the Wii U. Now, the time I'm doing this commentary, sorry, is at 5 to 11 a.m. on the 18th of November. Now, it has now been released in the US. I've seen an unboxing video from iConboy, and I've also seen 2 gameplays of the Wii U, Black Ops 2, on both iConboy's channel and Kidlat404's channel. And I have to tell you, it looks amazing. It looks so... I always had worries about what the game is going to turn out like on the Wii U. And it's already surpassed what I'd already thought it might be. Now, of course, I don't know what the lag is going to be like at first, but hopefully they'll release patches. In fact, I think they already have released patches. I know that I've heard that it takes maybe 45 minutes or half an hour to update both the Wii U, and then you have a further update for Black Ops 2. So it should be interesting. At the moment you'll see my bottom screen, which is what I'm on, and I have to change all the settings, and I sort of get used to it, and then you'll see my mate die on the top. Anyway, neither of us do particularly well in this game, and I'm just going to be so happy when I get rid of this controller, because it was horrible. I can't wait until I get the Wiimote and start destroying everyone. And then you'll just see me like fail. That'd be horrible. But I've seen some gameplay. I'll probably leave links to the description of the 2 videos I've seen. But by the time I upload this, which will probably be on the Monday when I upload it at school, then you'll probably see other gameplays out. I'm probably going to see a couple more gameplays later on today. So I'm not sure how it's going to be like. But anyway, what I've seen of Modern Warfare 3 so far has been amazing. I cannot wait until I get it on release date in the UK. It's just... I'm happy that it's during my mock week, because that means I can just get home and start using it. But the thing is, the likelihood I'm going to be giving you a upload on the first day, I don't know, maybe. I'll try and see what I can do. But I don't know. I'm going to see if I can get a release day game for you. But anyway, in other news, I don't know what other news I have. I haven't really got any other news. I'll just explain what I was doing at my mate's house for the 5 hours. Well, we hopped on. We played a couple of multiplayer matches, as you can see, just like the casual game types, the core game types, I think they are. Domination, bit of kill confirmed, and in all fairness, I actually do better in the games I forgot to record than in the games I did record, which is unfortunate for me and for you guys, because now you're going to have to see me get destroyed instead of me poning. I can remember I got my Guardian once or twice in a game. I think it was a domination game on Carrier, which is basically an aircraft carrier which has been destroyed or something along those lines. And my Guardian just went to work. I put it right by the B flag, and I got so many points for it. I just lost count. The Guardian's basically this sort of shield type thing that sort of sends out microwaves or something like that. It basically just cooks your enemy, which was kind of weird. I've never seen it used. It's probably quite a pointless kill streak, because it's actually a kill streak that you get it as. I would highly recommend that you don't use the Guardian, but it's one of the few that you unlock immediately. So, I don't know. Of course, the UAV is going to be spammed a lot, because it's the lowest kill streak, and it helps you get points every time someone gets a kill. Even though, in retrospect, when you do get points for the UAV, it's only like 10 points. So, it's not that much. But then you can get assists, which are worth a bit more. Then you get kills, and I would highly recommend Domination or Kill Confirmed when you first start playing the game. Not Team Deathmatch. Team Deathmatch is basically the same as Kill Confirmed, except you get less points, essentially. I'm not sure whether they're going to be doing a I'm not a double XP for the start of it, because I know they did for the PS3 and Xbox versions, but they're not going to do it for the Wii U. I can highly doubt they're going to be doing it for the Wii U. But in this gameplay, I am loving Black Ops 2, both for the Wii U and for the PS3, even though I will not be keeping the PS3 version. So I just can't wait. Okay. I'm just kidding. Why would I cry? But I have lots of exams coming up, so YouTube will probably take a back step for a little bit. But who knows? I will attempt to upload as many videos as I can. But I'm unsure how I'm going to be doing that, especially since I have to be at school. So there's going to be 1 week, which is not the week coming up, but the week after that, which I probably won't be uploading many videos for you guys. So, apologies. Now look at this kill on the bottom here. I've hit this guy 3 times in the end. And he didn't die. It's so stupid. And now, I'm just being a little bit stupid. I was pissed off in this game, because I knew that I had done so much better in other gameplays, but because this was my first gameplay, in fact, here's the kill cam, I think. Just get the kill. The round ends. Now just check whether it's 3 or 4 round burst. I can't tell. Look at the quality, it's beast quality. Just imagine this, but for Wii U, because I have got the quality for the Wii U. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's a 4 round burst then. I don't know. But hopefully the quality in this is really good. I've got 2 other gameplays which I'm going to give you guys of Black Ops 2 for PS3. One is a one in the chamber game, which is the wager matches from Black Ops 1. They still have all 4 of those, except they're not wager matches this time. They're just like party games. There's one in the original 4. So there's the one in the chamber. There's the Sticks and Stones, Sharpshooter, and Gun Game. So we attempted all. Actually, no, we didn't attempt Sharpshooter. We attempted all the other 3. I was hopeless at Sticks and Stones. He's actually pretty good, Skyman at Sticks and Stones. What else was there? We played Gun Game. We were both alright at it. We never really won. I got to the crossbow, which is the second last weapon. We're also both really enjoying the return of the crossbow. Crossbow, not bone. What the fuck am I talking about? This is a long gameplay. Apologise for my rumbling on about absolutely nothing. And I've not got a topic, which is unfortunate, so then the commentary just makes it sound improvised and hopeless. So anyway, that's reaching 10 minutes now. I've got a couple more minutes to go. 4 minutes. So let's see, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, the 2 upcoming gameplays. I got one gameplay which was a one in the chamber game, which I ended up winning, I believe. I think I won maybe 3. And I can remember one of them was I'd accidentally had dropped something, I can't remember. But it ended up for me having to leave the room, and I died twice in the end. I can't remember. Maybe I was changing my control settings or something. So I had 1 life left, and I ended up going to the very end between me and this one guy. We both had 60 points, and he ends up killing me. Just. So in the end, I came second in that game, despite dying 2 really early deaths. And then I'm going to be showing you a zombies gameplay. It's the shortest one me and Skyman did, because there was one maybe 40 or 50 minute gameplay when we were playing on Transit, which is a zombie mode when you have to get on this bus and you have to make different electrical things. So you make a turbine in order to power things. So you know, from, if you're a Wii player, Kino de Toten from Black Ops 1, which is the only map we actually got. And you had all those machines that once you turned on the power that you could use as perks, so there was sleight of hand and double tap or whatever. But in order to use them now, for Transit at least, you needed to create this turbine, which then allowed you to power anything that you used it with. So there was this bus where you go from 4 or 5 different areas in a map, different areas. So you go into buildings, you look for different parts, and then you create turbines, you create things that you can make the bus better. So I know there was like this, not a sledge, there was this something that you put on the front of it. It's like the old-fashioned trains, the locomotives. I think it's called a cow catcher, but I'm not sure how to describe it. It goes on the front and it stops zombies from getting in through the front windows. You also had things which allowed you to get on top of the bus, and I think there's one advantage which allows you to create a turret, a gun turret, on top of the bus, or on the bus, which was, or just a portable one, I'm not sure. But generally, it was a lot of fun, the zombies, I must admit. But I'm going to be uploading the shortest gameplay we got, which was about 4.5 minutes. And I think we only got to like round 4, that was humiliating. A bit like this gameplay, to be honest. This gameplay was terrible. But I uploaded it anyway because it was my first one and I wanted you guys to see the menus, etc. So those are the 2 future Black Ops 2 gameplays I'm going to be showing you guys for the PS3. And then I will be showing you all of my gameplays pretty much on the Wii U. Probably because of my Beast gameplays. And I just can't wait. I have had enough of this gameplay now. I am going to end this commentary. It's been long, it's not been the best I've ever done, and I just died humiliatingly on the bottom screen. I don't know what I get, I know it's a terrible negative and I just get destroyed from behind me. Oh, Christ. So now you can tell, I know I may be really good on the Wii version, but sometimes I might just be incredibly shit on all other versions. Yeah, so that'll do. The game's pretty much ended now. You can see this nice little kill cam of excellent quality where both of us die from the same thing. Oh dear. So, that'll do. I'm tired. Gonna show... Ugh.